Hello, and welcome to the Christmas special of Eat Your Way to Happiness with Bunny Woodcock and her husband Harold. Today, you may be wondering why we're surrounded by crackers. Well, it's a neat little reminder for me to tell you about my new Christmas cookbook. Bunny Goes Crackers, and it's available in all good stores, including BHS and Woolworths. Shall we pull one off, Harold? Harold, grow up.
Yes, dear.
Let's see who we... Oh! Ooh, I won. Let's see what we have inside, shall we, Harold? Ooh, a lovely jigsaw puzzle. That's very nice.
Lovely.
Of a lovely Christmas scene. You can have that, Harold.
Thank you.
And
that one later.
A lovely joke. Why does Santa have 3 gardens,
I
Harold?
don't know why does Santa have 3 gardens.
So he can ho, ho, ho.
Very droll. Lovely.
Very funny. Harold, go find a stick.
Oh, yes, dear.
Now, here's a little Christmas pudding that I made earlier. Lovely and round, perfect shape, perfect taste. Although it will probably benefit from a teensy-weensy bit more sherry. Everybody likes a little tipple at Christmas, just a little bit, to spice it up a little bit. I think that's a bit more. There we are. So I'm just going to move this to one side over here. That'll allow it to soak up the sherry a bit more whilst we're doing this magic over here. I find it's best, you can use a spoon for this of course, but I find it's best just to use your hands. And if you're going to use your hands, you're going to need to chop up the butter into small pieces, because if you don't, you will find it a struggle to actually make it all meld together. It is just, I mean, there are measurements you can do for this, and you will find those in my Bunny Goes Crackers cookbook. However, I just like to guess. It's more fun that way, isn't it? Now, get your fingers in. Do you know what? It's one of my favourite things to do this. Really getting your hands in and kneading them. I say to Marjorie sometimes, Marjorie, your butter icing is rubbish. And she says, well, I don't know what to do with it. I say, well, you just need to get your hands in, don't you? But you'll get a nice consistency. It's all creamy. You know the feeling, ladies. You know you've arrived when you've got to this. So, I'm going to bring back the happiness cake. And we're going to start putting this on there and putting it all together. This is the exciting bit, ladies. So what we need to do is put this lovely buttercream all over. Give it a good lather, good covering. Make sure it's all covered. Unless we have enough buttercream, there's a bit of a hair in there. Let's just wipe that on there. Then they won't stick. And you'll be left with marshmallows everywhere. And not a happiness cake, more of a sadness cake. Right then, okay. Now, let's get rid of... We're filming, Harold! Now, just get rid of my hands. Take your marshmallows. Start popping them at the base. Now, you're going to work your way all the way around. I do love it so much. It's a very lovely idea. Marjorie said it'll never work. Well, she regretted saying that as I won the competition at the church fair. And there we are. Now, for the pièce de résistance. Harold, the stick. Excellent. Okay. Now, you might think it's a little strange poking a stick in a cake, but trust me, it's going to make all the difference to your centrepiece. You have given this a wash first, haven't you, Harold?
Yes, dear.
Good. There we are. Now you can see what the idea is here. Isn't that beautiful, Harold?
Lovely. Lovely,
Yes.
dear. Shall I help you here?
Oh, you could. That'd be very nice. Thank you, Harold. There we go. Not on that branch, Harold.
Oh, right.
That's better. Lovely. Okay, now, before we finish, it is nice, but a nice dusting of snow over it. So, a bit of icing sugar. Love a bit of icing sugar at Christmas. Now, very light dusting, very light dusting. We don't want to overdo it, do we? So we don't want it to be a blizzard. Oh, casualty, Harold. Bit for you.
Well done. Lovely, dear. Yes, of
Snowing
course.
indoors. So, there we have it. Happiness cake. I'm just going to pop a few crackers around it too, because that makes it look even more festive. So, Harold, would you like to taste it?
Oh, yes, absolutely, dear.
Let's go tasting. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let's get a good... Oh, lovely. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's pudding, as you would want pudding to be, you know, Christmas pudding, really, I suppose you would call it. And the marshmallows just make it just a wonderful experience. I'm going to go back for some more. Wonderful.
Thank you for joining us today on our Christmas special of Eat Your Way to Happiness with Bunny Woodcock.
Can I have a sherry, dear?
Shut up, Harold. Now join us next time when I'll be showing you what you can do with that leftover Christmas turkey. Happy Christmas.